gentlemen, welcome back to the Northern Beaches #1 podcast. You're again listening to The Whip. My name's Zach, here with Alex and Elliot. Today we've got the Joker on with us today.
I thought I'd try something new.
Yeah, what made you want to do it?
I wanted to do it for ages, and then
You were with a baddie who
I
offered.
was with a chick, and she had like half like black and half like white, and she's like, "I'll do it." I was like, "Oh yeah, sweet."
Yeah,
just do
sweet.
it. So she just did it for me.
Oh, is her hair multicolored as well?
No, not anymore. It
Oh.
used to be. She had full black one side and then white the other. Now she's just got like white hair.
Was it worth it for a little smooch?
Yeah, it was actually.
Beautiful, beautiful, mate.
How are you feeling, Zach?
Pretty dusty. We got pretty fired up yesterday.
Yeah, what happened? Fill us in.
It ended up being like an accidental, really fun night. We started off at the afternoon at the Hilton in Harbord.
Yeah,
Went
was
to
good.
Jacob's house in the Stain and then left the Stain at like 4 a.m.
Fucking hell, closing time.
Yeah.
The lights come on.
Nah, we left before that. It was probably not 4 a.m.
That's
Close
pretty
to.
good. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of hard to round people up at the moment.
Yeah, because everyone's in Europe.
Fucking Europe, man.
World's there.
I know. I've literally I'm thinking about deleting my Instagram because I'm getting so much FOMO.
I'm not getting FOMO. I'm actually kind
I'm
of
happy
enjoying
for
it.
them. I'm happy for
enjoying
them. But I don't need to go anymore.
Exactly.
I want to go though.
But you don't need to.
I don't-
because you're seeing it through everyone.
Literally, I don't want to go anymore.
Like everyone's out like on holiday. I'm fucking stuck at work, and I'm watching people like on gondola rides and shit. I'm like, this sucks.
Yeah, but you're still making money while also living their holiday.
No, but it's not. It's not the same.
But why isn't it? Positive thinking, glass half full.
Elliot and I were talking about getting a projector one night and setting up just like Chromecasting your phone onto the screen and just sitting back
going
with beers and
And
playing
maybe just
everyone's Instagram stories and thinking you're in Europe.
Syncing a few tins with the new Apple VR headset and just like getting someone over there to put a GoPro on and like go out in a Ibiza to Calvin Harris and I'm just sitting at home just
I reckon it'd be good.
I reckon
It'd be
you could
fun,
do
guys.
Ghetto holiday.
How much is those Chromecast things? 3,500 bucks. What's the first thing you'd watch? Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Stock trading tips.
Bullshit. Speaking of stock trading tips.
Oh, Alex had a bad week this week. We get a message from him in the group chat on the Tuesday being like, "Oh my god, guys, I just got scammed 18K."
Yeah, it was gnarly.
What happened?
Like normally, like if someone told me they got scammed by a scam, I'd be like, "Bro, you're the dumbest cunt." Like, how do you? like,
This was like the best scam I've ever heard, and so like I get a call from this guy, and he says he's like, "This is like Chris from ING. Your like card has been flagged for like fraudulent transactions." And so he's like going on, and he was like, "We got to cancel your card," and then he was telling me like all transactions that had been flagged, and he like told me in my bank account like how much money was in my bank account, what I had like transferred one account to another, and everything, and all these purchases I made. And so then I'd be like, "Oh, okay, it's from ING." And so then he like cancels my card, and he's like, "Right, this is the address I'm sending my new card to." He tells me my full address. I hadn't even told him. And then so he did all that, and then I did like a few other things with him, like set up like pay ID and all this shit. And then like I was just sitting on the phone, and I was like watching my bank account and
Go down.
And then like on phone, then just like 20K gets transferred out of my account, and I was like my heart dropped, and I was just sitting there. I was like full shit. I was on the verge of tears. I was like, "What the fuck is happening?" Like get off.
Like, that's not a small amount. Like
That's not a small amount.
That's a lot of money.
And then so I get off the phone with him, and then I call ING, and I was like, "Look, I think I've just been scammed." Like, and he's like, "Oh, why? What's happened?" I like told him what happened, and he could see the money had like left my account, and I was like, "Can you please just like put it back in my account? Like, I'm stressing the fuck out." And so he like put it in my account, and then like locked my whole bank account. And then I was on the phone to him for like 2 and a bit hours, just remaking like accounts and PIN numbers and all this shit. But yeah, it was so fucked up.
So you didn't lose the money though.
Yeah, thankfully. But like,
How long was it not in your account for?
dude, like a good like 20 minutes.
Oh.
But like the thing is, because it happened to one of the girls at Jacob's work, it happened to his cousin, but because he got into my bank account, because I gave all my details, because the transfer's gone out, the bank can't do anything. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's from your bank account. So
Yeah.
like,
God.
if I didn't catch it in time, I could have just lost the full thing.
So the ING guy on the phone as well confirmed that
Yeah.
first phone call was a scam too.
Yeah, and then
Fuck.
and then I was on the phone to like the scam part of like ING, like yeah, it was gnarly, man.
That's so fucked that they knew your account and
Bro,
stuff.
it's fucked. I don't know how he knew my like card details, how he was able to tell like what I'd spent.
Did he have an accent?
No, bro, it was full Australian. Like full Australian. It was.
What websites have you been on?
Yeah, Pornhub.
No, that's
Taobao.
that's not from websites. That's just proper like.
No, because I was speaking to the ING girl, and because I had heaps of like DoorDash like things in my account, but I'd never used it, and so she was telling me what they do is they bounce like DoorDash and like plane tickets off your account to see if it's a real account,
Yeah.
and then from there they obviously get all your other details. But I don't know how they like get it from there, get all like your phone number and like who you are and shit.
They would be able to hack it. So, like they'd be able to find your personal. Like when the Optus one happened, my license and stuff got stolen.
Yeah, see, that's what
like
I was thinking as well.
my identity got stolen. But
Yeah, mine did too.
Breached, and then they haven't said anything, and like all my details are just but it was fucked. It was
yeah,
so scary.
maybe IMG have got breached and just
Yeah, didn't say anything.
yeah.
But
Well,
it
like
was gnarly.
that's fucked. I got scammed, but not for that much. But I had the ones where I don't know how they did it, but they kept doing recurring Amazon payments. And obviously I've got Prime, which is what, $7 a month. So there was like a year of Amazon payments, but then I went on one day and it was like 2 in the same month.
Oh,
And I
really?
was like, oh, what the fuck? Like, why have I been billed twice in the same month? And then I like went on to the things, and then it was like all these random numbers under the scam. And I like called up Commonwealth Bank, because shout out, they actually did a good job. They gave me all my money back. And I was like, firstly, I called up Amazon in Australia being like, why have you guys billed us twice?
Yeah.
And the dude on the phone was like, yeah, bro, that first one like wasn't us.
Oh,
and I was like, fuck. So then like called up Combank, and they were like, yeah, it's like over 100. It was only $140.
You feel so like dumb, like
But that one was, I don't know how they got my details. Like,
I don't know how they do it. Like it's fucked.
I reckon it's just from like going on really rogue shopping websites and stuff.
Yeah, I reckon as well.
Like when you were saying with your e-commerce thing, like
Yeah, like that's what I was thinking. But like that e-commerce thing's linked to Oscar's card as well.
Yeah, so how funny is this, right? Alex never has had PayPal. So whenever he's wanted to buy something online, he messages Oscar the link and sends Oscar the money. And Oscar's the nice guy that buys it for him.
is
and
that
posts it.
because PayPal you can't track it?
No, PayPal's like the normal safe pay one.
Yeah.
Well, it's just if
He just never has gotten it.
I just never had it.
But I don't have a PayPal account.
Really?
I don't pay for anything online with PayPal.
That's
But I don't do online shopping that much. And when I do, it's from like Rebel Sport, shit like that. Where
I'm on all the road.
so do you need PayPal for the rogue ones because you can't track it?
Yeah.
It's
full
just
of-
Safer option. So like, you don't get your thing. You can like open disputes with PayPal and get your money back.
and it's faster as well. If you were going to buy through like eBay or Rebel Sport, you just hit the PayPal button, all your things are entered, and you don't always have to enter your card in and shit.
And it's just more secure.
Yeah.
More secure and safe,
That's so fucked. At least you got it back, but have you
literally.
ever been scammed?
Yeah, I left my wallet somewhere once, and then someone had just gone. They'd put my wallet back and everything, but then over the next couple of days, they would just do like $50 to $70 different transactions buying Opal cards.
Random.
Yeah.
Like Opal cards.
I don't know why.
That's fucking whack.
And so I only noticed like 3 days in, and they'd done it 3 times in a row. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
You hear of like those old people who get scammed like millions, but
Oh, bro, you could see how easily it could happen.
Yeah, dude. When I was scared, I was like, fuck. It's like what I full thought. It's like these old cunts must get like taken for so much money.
Nigerian princes and shit.
Yeah, it's so heavy.
I wonder how they got it.
Yeah, fuck.
What do you reckon?
I like honestly don't even know though. That's the thing. Like,
That's scary. They've clearly breached the bank
yeah, I reckon they've breached
because
something.
it wouldn't have been because there's no way they'd be able to get your details and shit through your.
So they had the bank account number.
Yeah, he had like my bank account number. Like I don't know what else he
Could have breached your the real estate. Because the real estates, because they got your address.
Breaches my thing. No, but he told my parents' address.
Oh right.
All my posts.
Yeah.
I haven't updated it because I don't need to. But yeah, it was just fucked. Like,
What the fuck?
Yeah.
And is that linked with your bank, your parents' address?
Yeah.
Scary. That's pretty fucked.
Or your parents are scamming you.
Yeah, or it's just your
It was
dad.
actually your dad
Yeah,
on the
it's actually your
phone.
dad.
and I told my mom over the phone. I thought she was gonna have like a full heart attack. It was so
Probably fucking people out the front of your mum's like waiting to see.
So it's been a wild few weeks for Alex. Get scammed, 18K, car broke down.
Oh yeah, how'd your car break down?
It was like lucky it was in
This is just a shit on Alex episode. I'm kind of here for it.
It was like,
It's only a small problem, but I was kind of lucky where it happened. I was coming back from the farm on the long weekend, and it was like some seal in like my like fuel line, and like it just like gave way, and I was like driving, and I'm going like 80.
And the whole car shut down.
car shut off. It was all power, all steering. I was like, oh my god. And so I like pull over, and I just waited for like 2 and a bit hours for the tow truck to come, and then Zach came picked me up from the mechanic. Thankfully,
That's good.
Good man.
Where was the mechanic?
Belrose.
Oh, that's all right. What farm?
my farm, family's farm. That's where I've been.
Why have we never whipped there?
We could maybe.
Yeah. Who did I live
Yeah,
there?
we're gonna go to Alex's farm.
Oh, your cousins live there. That's fair then.
The farm's huge, bro. It's
Yeah.
hundreds of acres.
Yeah, we should fucking get a few tents down the back.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Alex's farm.
Where is
Bailey's
it?
got a farm too.
Kohler. It's like 2 hours from here.
That's not even far.
Yeah.
Good
It'll be
idea.
fun.
Good idea, Elliot.
Nice little adventure, but it's
Yeah.
like one of the school camp farms.
So it's like high ropes course. Like
Archery.
Oh, what?
flying foxes.
Dude, we should actually go a
Really?
weekend. That would be so much fun.
Is that safe?
Yeah.
The flying fox?
Yeah. It's
abseiling,
it's like abseiling.
archery?
Do they run school camps there? Is that the family visitors?
Yeah, but
That's
my
so,
uncle farm's like a multi-millionaire. It's nuts.
that's so sick.
We should go. All the boys do a little school
is actually,
camp
like, really
weekend.
Yeah, that would be so sick.
Like the guns and shit and go shoot all the kangaroos and like.
That,
Why have we not done that?
yeah, what?
Yeah, we could.
Let's do it. Let's
Yeah, we should so do it. That'd be so much fun. Especially while everyone's in fucking Europe.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll put up our own
We're just
stories.
all like the school camp holy.
Yeah, just
Have,
that.
like beds and shit as well. Full houses, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
with
want to be
school
in
camp.
his cabin. No,
Yeah.
get out of my fucking cabin, dude.
I have a story from
School camp.
yeah, but apparently like it's like older kids used to go with the young ones and always walk in on like jerking off and shit. Like, bro, think about I was a late bloomer, so I wasn't really doing that, but there'd be so many people at school camps.
Well, school camp, it's like year 5, year 6.
Oh, those I'm talking like year 9.
Oh, yeah, it was.
I'm talking like year 9. Yeah, like proper like. Wait, there's some. Did you ever go on Great Aussie Bush Camp? No. You never went on the Great. You know the one where it's like the Uluru.
Nah,
And you go there? What? Really?
I think did we go to your one for school?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you organise it?
No.
Oh,
That was a fun camp because you were split up into like groups,
It was literally all boys. It was fat.
and
Yeah.
you just hiked around to different places. There was one bit where you all put your hiking bags in canoes and you rode from
We
like
had to
one campsite to the other. That
Oh,
was
no, we didn't
fucking
have that. We
mad.
had
that was
canoe.
actually so much fun.
Donuts and just fucking flipping people in the water and shit.
so I got really bad. Heaps of people got food poisoning from my camp.
Oh, really?
Just rank on the bus home. And I had like a mad phobia of vomit when I was in early in high school, and it was so rank, cunt. Like even teachers down the front were like booting. Like I remember my English teacher had like a bag, and I saw him throw up into it, and I was like, oh, dude, it was disgusting. It was the longest 3 hours of my life. Like,
How's that Scots College in like year 9? They split the grade in 2, and they for half of the school year you're on a school camp for like 6 months.
yeah, some schools do that.
That's wild. Scots College. They go down to Glenrock Valley or Kangaroo Valley. All like camp shit the whole time for 6 months. Not at home, no access to phones or anything.
It'd be fucking wild.
It'd be fun for the first week, and then when it's coming to an end, you'd be like, fucking oh.
Well, Redlands have a school in Jindabyne, so like you go down there on like for like skiing for a term, which is
course.
like what 10 weeks,
Fuck,
and you
that'd
go
be
and
mad.
you do like 5 days of school, and then like you go skiing like after 2 p.m. and on weekends and shit.
Are
Yeah.
you still going to the snow every weekend?
Well, no, because I have to buy a new car now, so I don't want to have to buy my.
Were you gonna drive down
I wasn't. One of the boys from work was. So I was
and just sleep in the car and shit?
yeah. Well, his girlfriend owns a place down there.
Oh, that's fucking mad.
On the mountain. So
That would have been mad. I'm sad I'm not going this year.
Oh, you're not going anymore.
No, I was going to, but I'm like, do I just save that 1K for next year? Like
go next year, I reckon. Bro, there's so many people there already.
at the snow? Yeah.
All the work boys went like left on Friday, and then there were so many videos, and it's like thousands.
Yeah. And I was like, do I just save that money for traveling? Like, I've been to the snow every year since I was like 6. Like, I may as well save
Oh,
it.
the snow has like no appeal to me at all.
That's fair. I love it. But
Sick. As if you want to go.
I went once and I was like, this is fun.
if you don't pick it up, I understand that. But it's, yeah. And in Australia, it's so fucking expensive. Like,
Right.
that's a 1K weekend. Like, just bang. Like it's so expensive.
Including gear hire and shit.
Yeah, like gear hire, lift passes, and accommodation.
400, then you got your comm, your gear. If you're gonna rent gear or buy gear.
It's so expensive. I mean, like you go to anywhere else and it's like half the price.
Yeah.
It's fucked.
Well, that's what it'll. Now the weekends will be a lot quieter. Everyone's in Europe. People will be at the snow.
I can't go out.
Oh yeah, Elliot can't drink for 4 weeks.
Yeah, I was telling him before in the green room. I don't know why I'm leaning over. It's no esophagus. It's fucked. Just
Syphilis is what it does to you.
yeah, just partying too damn hard. Yeah, exactly. Too many old men on the corner. So why? So they can't fix your car. You have to get a new one.
No, I fixed my car, but I want
Wigging out now.
Yeah, it's so old, man.
Yeah.
I have problems with it every year.
How many Ks is it on?
It's like 300,000.
Oh, whatever. Just get a work, mate. Aren't they pretty cheap?
Dude, even like a brand new work, mate, it's like 30K. I'm just gonna buy a secondhand Ranger for like 60.
Fair. Wish I had that kind of money.
Same.
Fucking broke out here. That's why I've got a sore throat. But yeah, anything else?
No, I think that's pretty good for this episode. It's been pretty fun.
We were meant to have a guest, but
Geordie, our filmer,
yeah, he
fell sick.
He had too many discos last night and felt sick. So he had to pull out. Shout out to Geordie. Shout out to him. But yeah, we were meant to talk about Europe, but I kind of enjoyed talking about your shitty life more.
That'll be way better clickbait title. Scammed 18K, car breaks down.
Yeah. Wants to kill self.
The bath with the toaster was looking real good last week.
Yeah, fuck, were you pretty close?
So close.
Imagine if you didn't get the money back.
And then I genuinely would.
No, they send it back all the time these days.
No, sometimes they can't, like, because he was in my bank account, so if he'd sent it, I wouldn't have got it back.
But I'm pretty sure, don't they usually reimburse you these days, but
I think it really depends.
if it's your fault, which kind of sounds like it was.
Yeah, the fact maybe if you had, because you told him, I called him,
Yeah.
I gave him the info, then they could say, we don't have to reimburse you.
That's so fucked.
I honestly probably would have killed myself.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right.
But guys, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you tune in. We've got a lot of good episodes, a lot of strong, funny guests coming on. Alex will be jumping on here and there as well again. Maybe his hair will be a different color. I reckon he should go green or tiger lily blue.
Yeah. All right. See you guys.
See you guys.